Some of the most famous photographs ever taken in space are hiding secrets most people never notice. One of them may be showing us something that no longer exists. Another captures a place where reality itself begins to break down. And one photograph reveals a terrifying truth about humanity's future. These images look beautiful. Some even look peaceful. But behind every one of them is a dark story. A story of destruction, death, cosmic violence, or a realization so unsettling that once you understand it, you can never look at the image the same way again. These are the most terrifying space photographs ever taken, and the dark stories hiding inside them. Let's begin. Photo number 1, the Pillars of Creation. The first image is known as the Pillars of Creation, one of the most famous photographs ever captured by the Hubble Space Telescope. At first glance, it looks breathtaking. Massive towers of glowing gas floating through space, almost like something from a fantasy movie. But astronomers see something very different. These pillars are giant stellar nurseries, regions where new stars are being born, and hidden nearby may have been a cosmic disaster. Scientists believe a powerful supernova exploded close to these structures thousands of years ago. The blast wave would have been powerful enough to tear the pillars apart, completely destroying them. The disturbing part? We wouldn't know, because the light from that destruction hasn't reached Earth yet. What we are looking at today may already be gone. The image could be showing a cosmic ghost, a beautiful structure that no longer exists. And somehow, the next photograph makes humanity seem even smaller. Photo number 2, the pale blue dot. In 1990, Voyager 1 was more than 3.7 billion miles from Earth. Before leaving the solar system forever, it turned around one last time and took a photograph. The result became known as the pale blue dot. In the image, Earth is barely visible, just a tiny pixel suspended in a beam of sunlight. That's all. Every empire, every war, every king, every scientist, every person you've ever loved, every human who has ever existed, compressed into a single pale dot. The terrifying part isn't what's visible, it's what the image reveals. For most of human history, we viewed ourselves as the center of everything. This photograph destroyed that illusion. It showed us how small we really are, a tiny civilization clinging to a microscopic world surrounded by an endless cosmic ocean. And the next image contains something even more dangerous, a place where escape is impossible. Photo number 3, the first black hole ever photographed. For decades, black holes existed only in theories and simulations. Then, in 2019, humanity captured its first real image of one, a glowing ring surrounding complete darkness, the black hole at the center of galaxy M87. The image looks simple, almost blurry, but it represents one of the most terrifying places in the universe. That dark center is known as the event horizon, a boundary beyond which nothing can return. Not spacecraft, not planets, not stars, not even light itself. Cross that invisible line and escape becomes physically impossible. Everything that enters is lost forever. And yet, compared to the next image, this black hole may seem small, because the next photograph changed our understanding of the universe itself. Photo number 4, the Hubble Deep Field. In 1995, scientists did something unusual. They pointed the Hubble Space Telescope toward a seemingly empty region of space, a patch of darkness where nothing appeared to exist. Many researchers thought the experiment would be pointless. Then Hubble stared at that emptiness for days. The resulting image shocked the world. What looked empty wasn't empty at all. Almost every point of light in the photograph is an entire galaxy. Not a star, a galaxy, each one containing billions of stars, and potentially billions of planets. The image revealed something deeply unsettling. The universe is vastly larger than humanity had imagined. That tiny patch of sky contained thousands of galaxies, and it represents only a microscopic fraction of the observable universe, meaning there are likely trillions more beyond it. The realization is almost impossible to comprehend. But the next image tells a much darker story, because it may be showing the fate of an entire world. Photo number 5, the surface of Mars. Today, Mars looks cold, silent, dead, an endless desert stretching beneath a pink sky. At first glance, it appears lifeless, but scientists have discovered evidence suggesting Mars wasn't always like this. ancient river valleys, lake beds, mineral deposits formed by water, all pointing toward a shocking possibility. Billions of years ago, Mars may have been surprisingly Earth-like. Liquid water flowed across its surface. Conditions may have been suitable for life. Then something changed. Mars lost much of its atmosphere. Its climate collapsed. Its water disappeared. The world died. And that's the disturbing part, because Mars may be offering a glimpse of what can happen when a planet loses the conditions needed to support life. A warning preserved in space for billions of years. And finally, the last image reveals a truth that affects every single person alive today. Photo number 6, Earthrise. In 1968, astronauts aboard Apollo 8 became the first humans to orbit the Moon. Then they saw something nobody had ever witnessed before: Earth rising above the lunar horizon, a blue and white world floating in darkness. The photograph became known as Earthrise, and it changed the way humanity viewed itself. The image is beautiful, but hidden inside it is an uncomfortable reality. Everything we are exists on that tiny world. Every city, every country, every language, every dream, every future generation, all confined to a thin layer of rock and atmosphere drifting through an incredibly hostile universe. There is no backup Earth, no nearby refuge, no second home waiting for us, just one fragile planet surrounded by endless darkness. And perhaps that's the most terrifying realization of all. The deeper we explore space, the more we discover that the universe is not designed for us. It's vast, violent, indifferent, and filled with mysteries we still don't understand. These photographs are more than images. They are warnings, reminders, and glimpses into realities far larger than ourselves. Because behind some of the most beautiful images ever captured are stories that are genuinely terrifying. If you enjoyed this journey through the darker side of the cosmos, subscribe for more mysteries hidden among the stars. Because the more we learn about the universe, the stranger it becomes.